Okay, I think it's good now. Did you want to start first and introduce yourself, or do you want me to go first?
As you want. So I can go first if you want. So hi everyone, or anyone is here. So I'm Lèa. I'm a French gal who happens to write a bit of fantasy when she can, because she has too many hobbies. But yeah, and I'm currently working on on draft 3 of my political novel that I'm writing in French, and that I hope is going to be I hope to submit. Sorry, to submit it to editors like or publishing houses because we don't have the agent system in France. I think. Well, you do have it, but only when you're very famous, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but for now, I'm focusing on developmental edits and a bit of line edit also because I can't help myself. And yeah, I'm I'm close to the midpoint.
Nice. What chapter are you going to be working on today?
Chapter 19.
19? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of that is the same for me. I have way too many hobbies, but if you're new to my channel, my name's Araya, and I am revising my hunting. I always want to say memoir, but it's not really. It's more of like a hunting adventure book, but it has a lot of strong elements of like a memoir, but it's a lot more set in the action and everything going on. And I just started draft 4 a couple weeks ago, and I actually can't work on it because I don't have the printed copy I ordered. It's supposed to be here Monday, maybe Tuesday, depending on FedEx. And I want to do like a challenge and try to line edit it in 30 days. So that's my plan for next week. But this weekend, I'm probably just going to do some query stuff. So I want to work on my query letter, maybe work on my blurb or my synopsis, whatever I don't get mad at. So it's just a lot of, I have already some versions of query letters, and it's a lot of little tweaking and wording for certain sentences. And, you want to really hook your agent. So I've been trying to work on that some more, I guess, while I'm waiting for the printed draft.
Yeah, it's a bummer that he didn't get there earlier.
I know, I spent quite a bit of extra money to expedite the shipping, and it's still going to take several days. But yeah.
Yeah. And I saw your video about switching genre, and it was very interesting. I thought because the difference between memoir and hunting adventure. Is it how we say? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because I've gone back and forth about it from the beginning, and it's just hard because it does have elements of both. But I think the way that I have written and structured the whole thing, each chapter, it is more action instead of more reflective on my life and like the reason why I've hunted. So I think in the future I could just actually write one and center it more on the memoir and not, everything else.
Yeah, I had a bit of this dilemma also because at first I didn't know if I was writing just a political fantasy or like a romantasy, and sometimes it's like it's so difficult to know the difference between one genre and another.
Yeah.
Or like subgenre, more like this. And yeah, and I also have people who say like, oh, but you don't write fantasy because there's no magic in your world, and I'm like, no, it's a type of fantasy. It's heavily inspired by medieval times, but it's not like in Europe or something. It's like like a whole new map and a whole new world. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it was, but I watched a video about something that I hadn't thought about that was also considered fantasy, and I say it, but I don't even remember what it was. And you don't really think about how much is kind of grouped into that genre. But mainstream, a lot of it is that, magic systems and all of that stuff is very popular. And so I think a lot of people forget that there's a lot broader stuff in that genre.
Yeah, of course. And yeah, that's interesting because not everything has to be like with elf or fae. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Witches and shifters
Witches,
and
yeah.
vampires. Yeah. I can't say anything though. That's what I do read. So.
I like a bit of both, actually.
Yeah, I know. When I talked to you about your book a couple weeks ago, and you're talking about the political elements and the medieval stuff, and I'm like, I'd really like to get more into that stuff and get out of. I'm really stuck in what I like.
Yeah.
And especially as a history major, I like the older stuff, and I would love to read something maybe set more in like ancient, like Africa area, like Egypt or something. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah. I'm wondering. No, like all the books that I read about Egypt is more like historical fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was very interesting. But I remember I was a fan of Egypt when I was young, and I read some books that were not my age range. But yeah, I stole them from my mom.
It looks like Taylor is here.
Oh, hi,
Hello.
Taylor. So nice of you to be here.
Yes. And good morning. It is morning still for me, but it's evening for Lèa.
Yes, it's actually 6 p.m. for me. So I had a whole day already.
Oh. Are you drinking some tea or something?
Yes, actually, I'm drinking some rooibos. I don't know if you know it. It's like caffeine-free tea.
Oh.
Yeah. So, and I think it's really tasty. It tastes like vanilla.
Vanilla?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it's called... Sorry. I was saying sometimes it's called red tea because it's not like leaves. It's like more like some herb, I guess. I don't know how to say. No, some like roots maybe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just drinking a sugar-free, not Lotus. It's called a Mad Hatter, but it's just an energy drink, and it's sugar-free watermelon.
Yeah. I feel like energy drink in we just have like I think 2 brands of energy drink in France, like Red Bull and Monster.
Mm-hmm. Those are really big.
Yeah, and maybe there's some more like lesser ones, but I don't know them, and I don't really like the taste of it. It's very sugary. Yeah.
I was in college. I was really bad about drinking Red Bulls, and I cut myself off from them. So now I still drink energy drinks, but the more natural stuff that are more plant-based,
so
a little better for you.
Yeah. Yeah, last time I drank a cocktail with an energy drink, and I was like, oh, I can't sleep now. And it was up till I don't know, like 4 a.m. or something.
The thing is, I can literally drink something like this and fall asleep at my desk still.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I can fall asleep no matter what.
Yeah, usually I'm like that also. I'm very sleepy girl.
Yeah. And we have some more comments. Yes, the time zones are always weird. Because you're in France and then Tanya's in Germany.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of streamers who are also on Eastern time. And I think Eastern's 3 hours ahead of me.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's always weird.
Yeah, it's a really good tea. I really like it also. And also I bought myself a advent calendar, and it's all tea. So
Oh,
every day I'm going to have a new tea. So I love
ooh,
doing that.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I know
Taylor
Taylor
needs
drinks
some
a lot
energy
of
drink.
coffee though too.
Yeah.
The white can. Isn't I think that one's a coconut. Maybe. I don't like coconut. I always like they had the kiwi for a while. What else did they have? Cranberry. I don't know. Just not I didn't like the coconut or the blueberry flavors for Red Bull.
I never tasted, I think. I don't really like to coconut flavor things, except when in curry, like coconut milk. So good. Yeah.
Yeah. And yet I still have caffeine every day.
I used to drink only tea, and then I got caught up on like instant instant coffee, like vanilla cappuccino, and it's so good. So I drink that every morning now.
Coconut and blueberry, yeah.
Mm.
It's been so long now. I'm like, I don't even know. I've been drinking. Oh, you probably don't know what it is, but it's Alani. It's a they carry it at most of our like Walmarts and stuff, and it's supposed to be more of like a natural energy drink. And I like to drink. I think it's like peach, something like that.
Do you know mate? I don't know. I think it's popular in Germany or so, but I don't know if it's called Club Mate, and it's like from tea, but it's a very strong tea, and they did an energy drink from it, and I like drinking that sometimes when I find them. Yeah.
Say I haven't heard of it, but
No.
I'm really bad about not going out of my comfort zones with
Yeah.
stuff.
It's like I think it's from South America.
Oh,
The mate, but I don't know how you say it in English. I don't know.
oh, I don't know. Yes, Alani's really good. I do get tired of it sometimes, so I have been going to the coffee shop a lot more often. The Celsius ones, yes, those are pretty popular. Like how we're just talking about caffeine now.
Yeah. Shouldn't we talk about writing instead? Maybe not. We can just yap.
Sometimes it's just nice to talk.
Yeah.
I talk to my fiance about stuff, but the only other person I really talk to besides my friends, which don't really live close, is my dog.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm currently I don't have a job at these days, so and I just reorganized my home, and it's like I feel so much better in it now, and I don't want to leave it. So every time I'm like, oh, I have this, and I'm like, maybe I should skip it. Yeah. And I also talk to my cat. I'm wondering if she's going to make an appearance, but maybe we'll see.
Yeah, mine's at my feet. She's just chilling.
She's sleeping.
Yeah, she usually sleeps, right in that corner back there.
Yeah.
You can usually see her sometimes, but she's snoring at my feet right now.
That's so cute, actually.
I guess we kind of talked about books. Are you reading anything fun right now?
Oh, so I think I'm reading 2 books at once. So there's one I talked about in my last video. It's like I don't know. I think it's French. So it's like medieval fantasy. and it's to get like tone training, I think, or voice training for my book. So I'm reading that when I'm at my desk, like ready to write and stuff. And also I've been wanted to reread The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstein. Yeah, because I read it in English a long time ago when I was not as fluent, and I think I missed something, so I want to read it in French to see if I I get it more. Yeah, but I've been really enjoying her books. They're very dreamy, and yeah, I think dreamy is the word.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what about you?
If I'm writing, I usually try to read, like, I have a bunch of my book comps, or just for tone training and just to like get in the mood. So I'll read like chapter 2 of like one of these books, and then I don't really have like a big fantasy book I'm reading right now. I have like 2 different ones I'm in the middle of, and I haven't decided if I like them yet or not. So I'm really bad about DNFing books, so if I don't like it, I'll stop reading it and move on to the next one.
Oh, see, I can't DNF a book. I don't know how to do it. I don't know. It's weird because like life is short, and if you don't like it, you just stop it. But
yeah. I think Taylor had a question. Ask how projects are going.
Do you want to go first?
I can. We kind of talked about it a little bit in the beginning, but for the most part, things are okay now. Kind of went through some ups and downs there for a little bit, starting draft 4 and just trying to figure things out with genre and trying to figure out how I wanted to go about draft 4. I think as I get into these later drafts, it kind of, you're narrowing down to the small stuff, but there's still a couple big stuff I had to fix up. So I finished up, I think, all of the developmental stuff. So I want to do a line edit pass here pretty quick once I get my printed draft I ordered from Lulu. Should be here Monday. So today I'm just doing query stuff. But for the most part, it's okay. It's just been a journey for sure lately.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And my project, so I've been in a big creative slump for like like the summer and the beginning of autumn, and it's been a while since I was stuck on like a chapter in my draft 3, and I just couldn't get past a dialogue, so that was like I could just bracket it, but I don't know, and now I've been getting back, so I did like I have a tracker actually, and I did like 3 chapter in like since the beginning of November, so that's pretty great. And as I said at the beginning, I'm nearing the midpoint, so things are going to get nice. Yeah, but there's I have a really difficult time to kill my darlings. Like, I know I have to rewrite some stuff, but I'm like, oh, but I wrote that already, so maybe I don't have to, Yeah, so it's a bit difficult.
Yeah. Sometimes when I get to that point, I have a document where I just put all my cut scenes into, and then if I really don't want to mess with something in the master document, I'll open it into a new document and rewrite it or work on it in a separate document. Sometimes that helps me, not be so worried about like completely taking everything out in the main document. So that's what I've had to do in the past, because like sometimes it's really hard to be like, oh, I love this scene, but it needs to be something else, and then you have to change it.
Yeah, exactly.
guess I gotta catch up on the chat. Yeah, that's what I do really bad. Especially, I like to read fantasy, and I think I found what voice I kind of like when I read it. And if it doesn't have it, I usually kind of move on, especially if the plot isn't what I want. So I'll stop after a few chapters. Thank you.
Yeah, my midpoint is really fun, I think. Can I say like someone is going to die, so Oh, there's GK. Hi, GK.
Hi, JK Lambo. Hi, everyone. How are you all? And what are you working on? Revising my hunting adventure book / kind of memoir, but today I'm really working on query stuff. So yeah.
And I'm working on revising my draft 3 of my political fantasy, and I'm on chapter 19. And what are you working on, GK?
I know she's working on, I think it's projects Sugar and Spice or something like that.
Like a chef pastry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds so fun. So cute also.
Taylor has to get ready for work. Okay. Well,
Thank
it was
you so
nice
much.
having you, and thanks for the questions.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Maybe have some caffeine if you need it.
And good luck with your cold also.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. I hope you feel better. I forgot.
Yeah.
I just watched that video this morning.
I love November because there's so much content in YouTube, and it's like, wow. Yeah. I don't know, it really it's really great to have something to expect every like, for me it's like in the late afternoon or every morning for you, I guess. And I don't know, I like it. But at the same time, when I'm watching video, I'm not writing. So
well, the biggest thing for me is I love watching them, but then I get FOMO and I'm like, I really want to do something like this.
Same, yeah.
Well, I don't know if I could do a video a day. I'm not that fast.
No,
but
I don't think so.
It'd be nice to be writing something big during this month.
But I'm going to try to make a video a week this month. So, yeah. Can I do it actually? Yeah, I think so. Because I'm going to Denmark next week.
Ooh.
So I won't be able to write. Yeah.
Are you just going on a vacation?
No, it's a LARP. Do you know, a live action role playing game? Yeah. So I will be offline for like 2 days at least. But it's going to be really fun. Yeah. It's a bit of a different kind of game that I'm used to, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the theme is... Sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say, I like to see your different outfits that you make for those sorts of things. It's so cool.
But this one is like contemporary, so we just need some black tie, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. So I need to figure out what I'm going to wear. And I think I'm going to just shop from my closet. Yeah.
Cheaper that way.
Yeah. Actually, I have a very beautiful dress that I have nowhere to wear, so I'm like, maybe I can wear it here. So I don't know. We'll see.
Do you think going to those sometimes helps, like, with inspiration for your own writing?
Yeah, actually, I think it does, because I do a lot of medieval inspired LARP. So it's like I know a bit more like how does it play out, I guess. And also for the combats. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I used to do a bit of fencing, like how is it called? European martial arts, EMA. yes. But I was doing it with like foam weapons because it's for LARP.
Mm-hmm.
So when you hit someone, you're supposed to not like hurt him. And it really helped me to know a bit more about how to write it, to describe it, etc. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. But I'm really bad at it, actually. And
At writing it?
no, writing is okay, I think.
Oh, enacting it?
Yeah, exactly. I don't really like danger. I don't like putting myself in danger, so I'm like, even though I know I'm not in real danger, I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The
I've never.
trick is, sorry.
Sorry, you go.
The trick is, if you have to play a warrior or something, you have to have a big weapon, like how do you say, like a staff, or with a pointy bit at the end. How is it called? A spear?
Spear? Yeah.
Spear? Yeah.
I think.
Because at this way you pair very menacing, but you don't really have to fight. You just have to like this swing it around, and people are afraid. So yeah. So I need to invest in a spear or a staff for my LARP. That's so weird. Yeah.
Does your boyfriend go with you?
No, actually, he doesn't. He likes to dress up, but he's a bit shy, and he's a bit afraid of LARP because of all the. It's a bit like theater, so he's a bit afraid of it. And I try to say, "Oh, you should go" and stuff, but yeah, one day maybe. But I bought him a sword, like just for like a steel sword.
That's cool.
Yeah, but it's just for decorating. It's not for fighting.
Yeah, well, that's cool. Yeah. Say if I want inspiration, I just go out again hunting with my dad.
Yeah.
So. But I was talking to my sister because she beta read draft 3 for me, and she said she definitely liked the second half of the book better and compared to the first. And I was like, that's probably because I remember those because they're so recent to me. Because the first half is from like 9 to I don't know, maybe 15, and then the last half is the last couple years.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Is it because you remember it better, or yeah? Okay.
So I remember I think there's just more in general to the stories because I just remember so much more, the conversations, what was going on, who was there, and everything. So
yeah, but I agree, it's so difficult to remember like things from your childhood or something.
Yeah.
There's just like my memories, it works in a certain way. I just have flashes of or images of certain scenes, but not all the context and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard sometimes. Kind of have to fill in the blanks. It's kind of why it's like creative nonfiction. Like you'll have to put down everything you remember, and then you have to kind of fill in the gaps with the creativeness. So
exactly.
What was that short story that you wrote not that long ago? Was it a fictional piece?
Yes, it was a fictional piece. I actually had a rejection email last time.
Oh no!
Yeah, I was a bit, but it's okay. It was kind of nice because they said, oh, we had so many good pieces. We had to make a hard choice. So
yeah.
So
did you submit it to magazines?
It was for
a
collection. short story collection, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the theme was a bit so the theme was erotic macabre. So it was not creative nonfiction. It was totally fictional. Yeah. Should we do a sprint maybe?
It's been 30 minutes of us just talking.
Yeah. Well, I don't I like it, but you know.
No, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Do you want to just do a 30-minute sprint or less, more?
No, 30 minutes is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh, I love the background. The
Yes.
forest.
Very
Very
calming.
Nice. Yeah. I think I have the Dark Academia one on Flocus.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I haven't really messed with it, so it's just on the last one that I used. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and start it, and we can do 30 minutes of productivity.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's go.
Oop. Okay. I was like in mid-sentence and I really didn't want to stop, but I had to stop myself.
I understand. It did well. I wrote. I'm drafting a new scene, and I wrote 247 words.
Nice.
What about you?
Good. I rewrote the letter again.
Yeah.
I'm still messing with the first paragraph. I think that's the biggest thing. Like, I have the last like 3 paragraphs like are solid. Like my book comps and like talking about how this book sits in the market, and then like the about me kind of paragraph in the last like tagline. But I'm just keep tweaking with like the hook and the intro to like what my book is. Because
Yeah.
I'm like want to get the agent's attention but also still tell them what the book is about. So I've been having a hard time with the first like paragraph or 2.
Yeah, I guess it's like the most difficult thing.
Mm-hmm.
The hook.
Yeah, so that's fun.
Yeah. Did you had someone read all the other drafts that you made? No.
Not yet. I want to get one together so I can send it at least to like maybe my mom or somebody to read and see what they think and then work off of that.
I see. Yeah. Um, I think it's super cool that you said your beta readers are like your mom and your sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's really nice because in my close like in my family or in my close how do you say
Circle.
circle, sorry. I don't really have people, well, they want to read my books, of course, but like they're not like um
Not big
used to
readers.
make comments about it, like how to
Mm-hmm.
pinpoint the things uh that's wrong or that needs to change or tweak. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's such a skill to develop.
Yeah. It's hard. It's a lot of work to
Yeah.
read somebody else's book and leave notes on it.
Yeah. Actually, I have a difficult time also trying to be um, useful for the writer when you better read someone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of hard sometimes, but they both have been really helpful. I did have another person who read it that was a writer that helped me with a few other things that kind of helped with the plot initially, but I think it helps to have them read it because they're both in it, but they also know everybody that's in the book as well. So like it helps me to know if I'm being true to the characters. Like, is it actually like seem like me or my dad? And all that stuff. So that's been helpful too.
Yeah. Okay. I get what you mean. Yeah, because it's like it's part of their life, so they know. Yeah. I see.
Yeah. It's still nerve-wracking to have somebody else read it, read your work though. I'm like, don't hate it. And if you do, don't tell me. But do. Yeah, it's hard.
I had a difficult time finding a better reader for my book, actually, because like I had some feedback, but not on the entirety of the manuscript, more like at the beginning, and it's more like line level stuff and things. And so I'm like, I need to tweak the book, but I don't really know how to um, from a certain point. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's what helped when I had somebody read draft 2. Well, I had 2 people, and it's hard to see it yourself. And so I think they gave me a better outside perspective on that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I also went into it telling them, I'm like, can you focus on the developmental stuff? Because the line edits isn't that big of a deal right now. Like if you see something that bothers you, yeah, highlight it or tell me to fix it. But like, I need the big picture stuff. Otherwise, I'm not going to see it myself. And sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, exactly.
But it is hard not to like comment on the little stuff that you see as you read, though, too. I feel like being a developmental editor, like professionally, would be really hard.
And at the same time, I would love to have the means to hire a developmental editor. I think he must be so useful.
Have you looked into it at all?
Not really, no. Because it's a bit difficult to find stuff for, like, because I write in 2 languages, so it's a bit difficult to find someone who's or maybe I can, like, there's people who do like better reading already, like professionally, so maybe it's a good starting point. Yeah. But at the same time, it's a bit hard, like if you want to be traditionally published, to put a lot of money on your book, you know, and you don't have the how do you say, you don't know if it's going to be published or not. So yeah,
I think that's a good point. Like, I don't want to spend money on extra stuff like that, because like that's the point of going into traditional publishing, is so you don't have to pay for all that extra things for the cover and professional editor and everything.
But at the same time, it has to be good enough for
to get their attention to want to buy it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's understandable. And it's hard because I don't think anybody in the Discord speaks French, do they?
Well, CK speak a bit, but not enough for helping me, I guess. And I think there's another writer. She signed up on the Discord like not so long ago. She's called Kat. Yeah, she's French. Maybe I should ask her. I don't know. I'm a bit shy.
Yeah, that's understandable. I'd have a hard time reaching out too.
But yeah. But I'm on a French Discord as well, so, but I don't know, I kind of feel shy to ask them. Yeah. And at the same time, I'm like, yeah, maybe I can. Oh, hello, Tanya.
Hello. Took a much needed nap.
Hope it's not going to mess up your sleep schedule.
Taking a nap.
Yeah. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, it's like I'm usually you like, you can ask some people to read your stuff in exchange for some feedback from you. But it's like, I don't know, I always feel that my feedback is not relevant or appreciated by people.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you don't really have a family member you could have read it?
My boyfriend read it, but he doesn't have a lot of stuff to say about it. He just say, oh, it's good, or oh no, I didn't like this one. And you're like,
just,
please.
Guy stuff.
Yeah.
I know my fiance asked when he could read it, and I'm like, when it's a little bit more polished and you can't judge me. So he has not read it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to, I don't know, I like to have people read it, like, sorry, on like just after I wrote it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Tonya says she's having a lazy day, so I think it's fine to have a nap.
Yeah, totally fair.
It is Saturday. I know, that's what I was thinking. I can't really read it because I don't know the language at all.
Yeah. But I try to, I have some project that I wrote in English, but I have to get back to it. Yeah. There was some Gothic novella, and I wanted to write also a summer romance, but yeah. Maybe I can go back to the Gothic novella at one point. But I think I need a whole rewrite of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know. I think no one has read this one. I'm a bit, yeah. I don't know if I'm comfortable enough in I don't know if I'm comfortable enough with my English
to share it quite yet.
Yeah.
Tanya said there's some crossover with other romantic languages, and you can get a gist of you squint, but that's not the same. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And I feel like, especially with certain languages, some of them seem, everybody thinks of like Paris and stuff, and it's all romantic. So I feel like the language would probably be a lot more than English.
That's interesting, because there's something that are easier to express in French than in English, for example.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about it last time, like for vegetables, I guess, or for dishes. Yeah, like for meals. Like, for example, shepherd pie. It's not a pie per se. There's no crust, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So why is it called a shepherd pie? But at the same time, and in French, it's called hachis parmentier.
Oh.
It's not. It's a bit okay. Romanic languages, not romantic.
Oh.
That makes more sense.
Don't mind me. I can't read. And it does look like Charlie popped in to say good luck with our writing sprints. Thank you if you're still here.
Yeah, so yeah. I'm I don't know what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I was talking about shepherd pie. Maybe I'm a bit hungry. Yeah, because I think in French it's like the name of a guy who discovered the potatoes. I think that's that.
I have no idea. I guess I have a question for Tanya. Are you going to be writing at all? Or are you just here to hang out for the day? For the sprints? I don't know, but whoever invented potatoes, or like all the stuff with potatoes, I love it. I love potatoes.
Yeah, me too. You can go wrong with potatoes.
Oops, I missed one. I'm surprised it exists in French at all. Shepherd's pie?
I don't know.
We talk about too many things. She said she's just gonna hang out. So, okay.
Okay.
My brain is very sluggish. That's how I feel. I feel like sometimes taking a nap is almost worse because then I'm like, I'm not alive.
Like, who am I?
Who am I and where am I?
Yeah.
Looks like Renee joined us. Hello.
Hello.
Are you working on anything today or just hanging out? We're just on a break. We'll probably start another sprint here eventually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought shepherd's pie are like super British. I have no idea. I know we have them here in the United States too.
Have you ever tasted one? Like,
no, I'm
no?
not a big.
Okay.
I'm not a big pie person to begin with, and just the concept of it sounds kind of gross.
But the thing is, it's not a pie. There's no crust, you know.
Yeah, it's like actual like dinner. Like I don't know.
It's just like meat and then smashed potatoes. Yes. Yeah.
Renee says she will be brainstorming and outlining. Are you writing a new book? Or re-outlining something? Donya said hi. I like how we got on the topic of food. And that's not even what Tanya was talking about.
Yeah.
Once my hubby gets up, he's going to watch the kids so I can leave the house to go somewhere to work. Right. Nice.
Oh, that's nice. Do you want to go to a nice cafe or something?
Yeah, I think once we're done like actually sprinting and stuff, I'm going to go book shopping and maybe just go shopping and just spend the day spending money.
Treat yourself, you know.
Yes. What I should be doing is getting my Christmas presents, but
yeah. I've been doing a bit of that, but I still don't know really who is going to be present at Christmas because I'm going to spend it in my boyfriend's family.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't know if like his sister, for example, is going to be here also. But I would like to do some homemade Christmas presents.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, some crochet stuff.
Yeah. I want to try to do some crochet things also.
And she said she's going to work on the same project, still trying to figure out interconnection and learning how to do it.
Maybe it's because you have multiple POVs. I don't know.
I had to re-outline stuff after draft 2. I think that's what I did. I haven't really had to since, but I think it definitely helped kind of figure out what plot points each chapter was hitting and, making sure everything had a purpose and there was a point to where it was going. But yeah. I should have had some questions pulled up. Do you guys have like somewhere specific you like to go to write? Like if you left the house? For me, most of the time I write right here.
For me, I like to write. I think I said it in one live stream. I like to write on the train, actually.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah. I think it's very peaceful, and like in the train, you don't have a lot of things to do, you know. Or you can read, of course, but like I don't know. I think I feel more productive when I'm kind of like you have to do it because you have nothing else to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say, I think the only time I really wrote other places is when I did my like writing outside vlog.
Yeah.
I wrote outside of Starbucks. I didn't even write inside. And then like at a local restaurant outside by the lake. And then I think on my patio. It's just really hard when you go out and about to like not think about other people. Especially if you want to film what you're doing. So
Yeah.
if you're just going to write, it's one thing, but if you're like trying to like do it for a video, it's really hard. At least for me. I'm very awkward.
No, me too. I'm like, that's so difficult. It's easier when you're like with someone, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I never, well, actually, I have a group chat with some friends, and we try to go hang out in cafe and write while we're there. But usually it's more like we end up yapping. But I never had the courage to ask them if I can film.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, I don't know. I should at some point.
Today's first, I will be able to leave the house without one of my kids with me. I have 4 boys, so it's always mom and go, go, go.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest of 5 kids. I do not know how my mom did it, but we were spaced out. So by the time she had the 2 boys, it was 3 girls and 2 boys. We were old enough to help with the 2 little ones.
Oh, okay.
But I'm like, I couldn't imagine having 4 like in close age.
Yeah. I just have a stepsister, and she's older than me.
And Tanya said, I think I only ever wrote a few times in the park back when I dictated. I haven't tried the cafe writing thing. But I shall at some point.
Yeah, you should. It's very nice. It's very aesthetic.
It's hard though too if you're like trying not to spend money and you go, you feel like you need to spend the money to stay. I typically write at my desk or couch. It's so hard with a 1-year-old. Yes, my 1-year-old wants to mess with my camera and be the spotlight. Yes, I've seen that in a couple of her videos. He loves the camera.
That's so cute.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and Tanya said, yes, I could never write and film outside. It's hard. But I feel like outside's easier than inside for me. Like I was able to film outside, but like kind of put it in your like backpack or like kind of where people can't see it. Yeah. But like inside, like there's usually, I guess it depends on how busy like the cafe or wherever you are, how busy it is. If like there's people constantly going by you, they're gonna notice it. And she said all our kids are 5 to 6 years apart in spaces. Oh, that's not too bad then. When you leave the house, how do you go about filming? It just kind of depends, I guess. I don't think I really film any of like me actually leaving or anything. It's mostly of just like a little bit of clips from each place I was at.
Yeah.
Because like you don't want to give away where you live either.
Yeah, you don't want to dox yourself. But yeah. I like to, I don't know. I don't know how to, I don't like to film myself outside, but I like to just film like B-rolls or something like that.
Yeah, like whatever you see outside, not focused on you, but the outside. Yeah. I know I've seen a lot of B-roll of like really pretty fall aesthetic stuff this last month or 2 because, you know, it's fall and there's so many pretty colors and it makes me want to get out and film more. But like during the week, it's dark when I get home. And then like during the weekend, I usually have stuff going on. And I'm like, I need to go outside.
Yeah, same. It's like every time I want to grab my camera, it's like it's so gray outside, so gloomy, and you're like,
That's how it is today. It's very cloudy.
But I like my camera because it's like really small. It's kind of small, and I can like take it with me on vacation or something, and then you have a nice B-roll like this.
Yeah. So if I usually do, when I think I've only done it like once or twice, I usually take it's maybe been 2 or 3 times. My backpack, I put my camera in there, make sure it's like safe. Take my laptop, probably a notebook, and I usually have like a sweater or something in my backpack just to make sure everything isn't like hitting each other. And
Yes.
then usually take some water and snacks, and then just go enjoy wherever I'm writing. But sometimes it's just easier to sit here and do that.
Yeah. Well, now that I have my own space, I find it so difficult to leave the house.
I bet.
Yeah. So I'm like, don't wanna. And there's no places where I can just go by foot. I have to take the train to go to someplace nice. So I'm like, yeah.
Understandable. Tony said I read that wrong. I thought they were all under 5'6". No.
Yeah, that would be a lot.
Said our kids are 1, 6, 12, and 17.
17. Oh.
Nice. So I'm guessing the 17-year-old's going to move out here soon. I mean, like at the cafe, how do you go about filming in public? Well, I don't really film inside the cafe. Yeah, I don't know. I think most people, I don't know if they just like have it out and just like deal with the awkwardness of it. If they ask a barista if it's okay, or if they just have it like kind of hidden in their backpack and they just film just themselves. That's probably what I do because I don't like, I'm awkward and I don't like talking to people.
I think the thing you can do also is like you just put your camera on the table and just film your hands, clicking on your keyboard.
You make sure you're kind of like in a corner where like
you're
faced away from people.
But I have a hard time like filming myself in public. Yeah. And if you want to take shots of the cafe, you can always ask. Yeah. If it's okay if you film, or you do it like discreetly and without filming someone's face. I guess.
I think for me, when I'm out and about, sometimes it's just easier to use my phone because I feel less awkward about it.
That's
so sometimes
true, yes.
I'll just film clips and try to make sure it's in 4K when I film them and just use my phone.
Yeah. That's a good advice actually. And usually, and if you see something cool and you want to film it, and you just have your phone, like you can just film it with your phone. And yeah, sometimes it's because you always have your phone on your, well, I do actually.
Yeah.
But so yeah.
Renee said, yeah, I'm having a hard time. I think people will get tired of seeing my house. Sometimes I just try to do different angles, like go in my living room. I don't know. Or just, I think sometimes just having good B-roll helps to bridge the gap of, kind of being in the same spot when you're writing, maybe. I don't know. I can't say that much. I don't have them. I got 100 subscribers.
Me neither. Yeah. I'm just like having fun with what I film, and
yeah.
I think
sorry, you keep going.
Sorry. Maybe it's not the best filming, but like it's a nice hobby, I guess.
For me, I think I like to do it because it keeps me accountable. Like knowing people are watching my videos and like filming and like editing the videos take time away from writing. but I feel like I don't think I'd be where I am today in my project if I didn't start my channel. Because I know I've made friends with everybody. Well, not everybody, but I've made friends with a bunch of people, being included in the Discord. Like, I think for me, the videos are to keep me accountable, but also have fun while I'm writing. Because I like doing the challenges and stuff because I find it fun, and it keeps me here and not like bored and going to do something else. So I think if you do leave your house and go do some sort of writing out and about, just like make sure you're having fun with it.
Yeah. You don't have to do it just because other people are doing it, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I said, I don't know, I have like 85 subs, but still learning things. I'm always learning things.
Yeah, I think you always are, even if you are 100K or something.
Yeah. Tanya said, I think my trick would be to pretend like I'm on a video call with someone and then we just happen to go quiet. I think that is a good point too.
Yeah, actually that's
I know. Especially like if you're talking, yeah, I would definitely pretend to be on a call. If you want to feel less awkward about it, I think that's a good tip. I do it like a video diary, I feel like. Yeah. I'm gonna have to try out different things. It's just whatever you're comfortable with. I wouldn't like completely change your aesthetic of your videos if it's not what you want to be doing with it, or if it's not going to be comfortable. But I know it's hard, like when you're stuck so low in the subscribers and like you see everybody else with like similar videos doing a lot better, and it is hard to see, but I just try to remind myself I'm just trying to be accountable and have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's like you really like one video and it flops and you're like, why? And I guess you don't, it's very difficult to understand the algorithm. Yeah. And I guess also it's such a crowded niche.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree that seeing others kind of motivate me to like get better at it, to do more aesthetic shots and try to be better at editing also. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think just it helps you relate with other people. Like in real life, I don't really have any writing friends and like don't have anybody to connect with or like relate to. Like Alyssa in the books, she's really good to relate to about like struggling through certain things, I feel like, and she's very real about it, and so is Taylor. And I think it's nice to watch those sorts of videos because it like helps you connect and like realize you're not the only one in the same boat.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Actually, I did a little free library video because I really love the video that Taylor's is making. And I was like, oh, that's so funny. Such a nice concept. And I tried. But it's very difficult to film outside, so.
Yeah. And I think for her, she has Trevor do it, so I think that helps.
Yeah.
Like film and talking and like you're not just by yourself trying to film and talk in public. Yeah.
Should ask my boyfriend to help me.
And Renee said, in real life, I don't have friends because I have 4 kids and stay home mostly, so it's definitely hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I feel that.
I guess it must be difficult when you are like a stay-at-home mom to have friends, but like, I don't know. Yeah. But we are here in the power of internet also is like you can make friends from all over the world, and that's great. That's something that I'm really grateful for also. Especially
I feel like with YouTube, I feel like you get connected more with across the world. Like with like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, I feel like it's not so worldwide. It's definitely for us, for me, it's more focused in the United States and within whatever my friends are and stuff. Like, so I feel like YouTube's really good with helping us connect with other people.
Yeah, YouTube and Discord, I think. Yeah.
I have been loving Bethany Atazada. I totally said that wrong. Videos. I would love to get to that level. I just love her energy. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. I would.
Yeah, she's pretty big.
Okay.
She has a bunch of self-published books. I think she does like young adult. I want to say maybe fantasy, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I feel like for Renee, like being a stay-at-home mom, I feel like there's not a whole bunch of author tubers that are. There are some, like also Belle Brooke. She is too. So like, yeah. Yes. I think it's still good to see and to show other moms who want to write that they can do it too. I said, yes, you're right. She usually writes YA fantasy. Okay, that's what I thought.
And I think it's so brave of the writer that are stay-at-home moms, like, because you have to take care of your kids, but at the same time you're trying to write a book, and at the same time you editing and filming videos. It's like, wow. And I'm like, I can't do that, and I just have a cat, you know. So yeah, I'm really impressed by that.
Yeah, I know, because I eventually want to have kids, but I'm like, I want to have my book done first.
Yeah.
Because I know it's going to be hard.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Then my fiance suggested we have a puppy about the same time we have a kid. I'm like, that is not happening. I can't take care of a baby and a puppy and try to work on stuff.
Yeah, that's like a puppy is it's a lot of attention also, I guess. Yeah.
Renee said, yes, I want my audience to be mama writers, but others are welcome. Yes. And I think it's good to know, good to know like who you're like putting your videos towards, like so that you have like a theme kind of still to your videos and like who you're trying to pull in more to.
That's true. I don't think I know who my audience is.
I know. I'm like, anybody that wants to watch a writing vlog.
Yeah, I don't know. But I really like your energy in your videos, so I really like watching your videos. But I don't know if mine are like enticing or something.
I like watching your videos.
Yeah, I'm afraid like my accent is like too strong to be, because I really don't like to watch myself talk English. That's like, so, like sometimes my boyfriend is like watching my video just near me, and I'm like, no, stop. Oh, put your headphones on, please.
Yeah. I think for the biggest thing for me is that I cut out all of my ums and all the breaks in my talking because I don't like to hear it either. And I have words that I say a lot in a video, and I'm like, cut this out, cut this out, cut this out.
Yeah, me too. I'm always like saying like, yes, so yeah. I'm always saying so yeah. And I'm like, just finish your sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to say so and but anyways and I'm like, nope, you're all getting cut out.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. He said I suggest against to have a puppy and a newborn. It would be like having twins with potty training and feeding baby every 3 to 4 hours. Yeah. I said no. I'm like, there's no way. Because I know I'd be the one taking care of both. Do a lot of ums. Yeah. Sometimes I leave it in because that is how I am in real life.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes I try to like, I used to like try to cut all my silences, when I say nothing, but like sometimes I try to leave them in because I don't know, it's more like it's how I talk, so I don't know.
So I cut mostly all of them out, except for the ones where it does sound weird, like it cuts from one word to the next too weird. And I'm like, no, there needs to be a break and silence or an
Exactly.
here
Yeah.
because it sounds weird if I cut this out.
Mm.
Yeah. Do we have any other questions or anything before we get into our next sprint?
It's now or never.
Tanya said, I'm glad to not be the only one with an accent, and I think it might be inspiring for others who also write in English while they're not native speakers.
Yeah.
I think that's a good point.
Mm.
So I think Tanya did a video about that. It's probably been a month or so ago, 2 months.
Yeah. Yeah, that was very interesting to see like how because you just write in English, if I'm correct, Tanya, and like you think like writing in your native tongue is like cringy or something. And I think it's really interesting because I'm writing in both languages, and I'm like, okay. But at the same time, I'm like, I prefer writing like poetry in English, for example, than in French. I don't know. It kind of depends on the mood or something.
Yeah.
Like some projects feels natural to me in French, and some feel more like in English.
I think I do like want my channel to like push maybe somebody else to like if they have something nonfiction they want to write, but I feel like it's not who I push my videos for and like entirely. I don't know. I think I just use my channel to share my journey, and to maybe inspire other writers, whether they're writing nonfiction or fiction.
Yeah, I think so. But maybe if you want to go more in this direction, you can do like some advice on how to write nonfiction, something like that.
Yeah, I think I was just waiting until like I felt more solid in my own writing before I give tips. So like I think once I'm done like with the last draft, I think I'll probably switch gears and maybe talk more like how I wrote this book and like tips for nonfiction writers. But I always feel weird like doing those sorts of videos, and I'm like, I'm still figuring stuff out, so maybe you shouldn't listen to me.
Or you can just share your how you do it. You did it, you don't have to say like you have to do it like this. It's just like how you do it, and some people can be inspired by it.
Yeah. Okay, and Renee said she just subscribed to you.
Thank you.
And she said, I want to get to a point where I can live stream. I can talk to a camera all day long, but super nervous of lives because it's on the spot.
You should try with someone. Like
I think that's what we both did. You like live stream with, I think it's best to do it with just one person, but like you can also do it with a couple people and like have them be the host and just join them so that they're the person that drives everything, and you can just be there to talk and hang out. Yeah, that would be my suggestion too, is just do it with somebody else first, maybe even a couple times, and then do one by yourself, or invite, like I haven't even done one by myself. I did one with Sarita for my first one, and then I have Lèa with me today, so I haven't done one by myself yet.
Yeah, me too. I did just one stream as a host, and it was with you and Tanya, so
yeah. If you want tips on like solo streaming, I'd ask Tanya. Tanya does once a week, and it's really nice to follow along with her.
It is.
Yeah. And Tanya said, yeah, I think people who write nonfiction might be glad to find some thoughts on how someone else goes about it, since nonfic writers are so rare on here. I feel like there's a lot of people who write nonfiction short stories, but not like actual nonfiction books. Like I think there's at least maybe 2, maybe 3 that I have found that are writing a nonfiction book.
Yeah, there's a new authortubers that's doing like really aesthetic videos, and she's writing a nonfiction book, I think, like self-development.
Yeah.
Yeah, self-help book.
Yeah, like I think it is a self-help book. I found her channel too.
Yeah.
And I think there's like 2 other ones that I have found. One she doesn't post anymore though.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, it's not a very popular thing, and so I think I maybe more as I like get more confident and stuff, I'm gonna start sharing my own tips.
Yeah, you should. It would be really. I'm going to try to motivate you to do it.
And Tanya said, not to sound cheesy, but the trick is to have great people in the chat who regularly come to your stream because then it's so easy to chat.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like for Tanya's and for Evelyn's streams that I go to, there's usually a constant group of people that are in the chat, and like we like talk to each other in the chat, but we also like are talking to the live streamers. So I think that's a good thing to have too.
Yeah, I usually follow the morning sprints, the morning streams, because it's like because in the evening for you guys American, it's like too late for me. And I like also Anna Robbins streams. Yeah, they're really nice. And that's true that you always find the same people. They come back and stuff, and that's really great.
Yeah, I know. I've thought about it. Like Fridays would be easiest for me because I don't work Fridays. If I ever did like a weekly stream, but I'm like, I don't know if I'd have the confidence to do it every week by myself.
Yeah, I get it.
And I said I try to attend Tanya, but once I remember it's almost over. Yeah. I usually have YouTube open to watch videos while I work. So if a stream comes up, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I used to do that also.
But I do think it is good to have like a set like time if you're doing it every week or normally. And if you don't, like Tanya does, you do updates to let them know it's changed.
Yeah.
And Tanya said, yeah, I miss streams all the time.
So do we want to do another sprint?
They actually be productive. One more comment. I've thought about doing office work hours maybe on Fridays.
Yeah, that's a great idea. And if you need, you can ask one of us if you want, or someone else to do it with you, and it would be easier, I think, for you. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of scared to do it alone also.
Yeah. I know. I'm like, I feel like I need more subscribers. I'm like, I need more people that'll be in the stream, so I'm not just talking to the void.
Yeah, exactly. But maybe it's like awkward the first time because people are not like, they don't know that you're streaming, and after that they're like, oh, there's someone streaming, let's go. Yeah.
But if we're ready, I guess we could be productive and do a 30-minute sprint.
Yes.
Oh, are you ready?
I am.
Okay. I'll start the timer and we will be back in 30 minutes to do some more yapping before we sign off.
Let's go.
Here we go. Were you in the flow there?
I did not write actually. Things happened, and so I did some chores, and then I read some stuff. Yeah.
Sometimes we don't write.
Yeah. But I'm kind of I think I'm making progress, so that's nice.
See, I think my query letter is kind of done. I think I'm gonna send it at least to my mom to read and see if she finds anything that
Oh,
I
that's
need
nice.
to work
Yeah.
on.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll see how this version goes. I might still make another query letter. This is like,
but
I
at
think
least you. Yeah.
this one's numbered number 11.
Really? Wow. Okay. But at least you kind of satisfied with it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For now.
For now.
We'll see.
Mm.
Yeah, I finished that and then I started working on my blurb, but I'm still working on that one.
Okay. Yeah, blurb can be difficult. Is it supposed to be like a special amount of words or something, or it depends?
They do want it on the shorter end. It's like, what was the saying? 2 to 220 words. Okay. 200 to 220.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's 151, so it's kind of short. So I'm gonna have to add more. But I'm glad we set time aside today to actually write. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have worked on this at all this weekend.
Yeah. So that's great.
Are you planning on writing more this weekend?
Yeah, because I'm filming a video, so maybe I will write a bit more tomorrow. We'll see if I have time. I'm sorry, I have to go now.
You need to go? Okay.
Yeah. I have to be there for my boyfriend.
Okay.
He's not feeling well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to just give your little sign off and I'll say bye as well and we can
of course. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I think I have a YouTube channel. You can find me on Lèa Writes, and I try to post I'm trying to post a video a week this November, but usually it's like more like 2 videos per month. Yeah. And I'm also on Instagram. And I post lots of things about sewing and costuming.
And if you're still new to my channel, my name's Araya. I am writing a nonfiction book. I am on draft 4, and I've been sharing that journey here on YouTube. If you're on my channel, so if you want to subscribe, you can. And I do have an Instagram and a TikTok that I have linked in my bio as well. But yeah, just thank you for joining us today for these writing sprints, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for joining me.
Bye.
Bye.